Why hello, my name is Dominique. Thank you for clicking on my video today. Today we are doing an update for Project Level Up. So Project Level Up was created by Soph Alexandra. I will have her tagged below in the description box. And I'm sure you know how it goes, but level 1, you use each shade once, you hit pan in 1. Level 2, you use each shade twice, you hit pan in 2, and so on and so forth. People usually end at 5. I end at 5. And then they start over at 1. So I'm working on 2 levels at a time in this project, and I've successfully completed 2 whole rounds. I'm currently working on a level 5, and I started again at another level 1. So my 4th level 1 and my 3rd level 5, and I have an update. So as you probably guessed, since it's been so soon since I've updated, I am completing level 1. So level 1 was honestly pretty easy. This is a great little palette here. I'm flipping through my papers to see where I'm at. This is a great little palette. Nothing's like super special about it. The shades are pretty though. I really enjoyed using it. This is my BoxyCharm Hello Charmer palette from a million years ago. And like I said, this was level 1. So the goal was to use each shade at least once and to hit pan in 1 shade. And I already had pan in this pressed glitter. So that pressed glitter I had pan on from Pan those eyeshadows from prior. So I did end up hitting pan in, I don't know if you can tell, but this white shade here, I hit pan in that after 6 uses. So it only took me 6 uses to hit pan, and I used each of the shades once, with the exception of Pop Up, which I actually also used 6 times. This was great all over the lid, great inner corner, and even this pressed glitter that I had pan on already, I did use in a nail polish application last week. So we will be rolling in a level 2 to replace this one. And while we're here, let's go ahead and talk about level 5. So level 5 is, if you're going to level 5 is the toughest level. I've had some pretty hard ones. Now this is a little Ipsy collab with Tetris, and there's only 6 shades in this palette, and I already had pan in 1 of these shades. So when I level up from this palette, I'll have pan in each and every shade, and I think that at that point I may declutter it just because the quality isn't great, and I don't like, I have these shades over and over and over again in my collection with better quality. So I have hit my usage goal. I have used each shade at least the 5 times. I did hit pan in this one called High Score, this purple. I've been using back to back every single day to set my eyes. I've been using this brown in the crease to like almost every day. And then these are my 2 wild cards, T-Spin and Top Out. They are a like gunmetal silver and a like navy blue, but this blue is like, the payoff is not great, and I like a silver, like I don't mind silver eyeshadows. This is more of a dark silver. It's more like a gunmetal silver, so it's hard for me to use, but I'm using them. Like I said, I have hit the 5 already on all of them, and some of them are even up to like 10s. So I'll scoot in a little bit. This is the look that I've kind of been, excuse my makeup, it's already midday and I wore this makeup to church, but I have that beige all over the lid, and then that brown is in the crease with a darker like cocoa in the outside, and then it's actually that silver gunmetal color and that blue, and then I just kind of patted a shade from one of my little Snow Globes trio from Too Faced from Christmas over top of it, just to make it look it looked a little more like purpley when I applied it at first, because I wanted to match my purple heels that I wore to church today. But anyways, we're still rocking on it. I do think that once I do hit my goal, I will likely either declutter this or hand this over to my daughters. They love to play makeup. They're 6 and 10, and this is like right up their alley. All these shimmery stuff right up their alley. So 5 is staying. We're going to roll in a level 2. And if you are not familiar with my Project Level Up, I do allow each and every palette that I have in my collection to be eligible for this project. And if you're following my Pan Those eyeshadows, I only draw those ones from palettes that don't have pan yet, which we are like down to the nitty gritty. We only have like 13 palettes left that don't have pan in my collection. So I have 123 palettes. We're going to go ahead and randomize the number between 1 and 123. I will go off camera. I will find that palette and we will check it out together, and I hope it's a good one. I really wanted to do this video before church, but it's because I wanted like a good eyeshadow that might match my dress, and I just made it work with the silver and blue. It's fine. But I was really hoping to get like something with like more like pinkies and blues in it. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're going to ask my Alexa. Alexa, random number between 1 and 123.
Here's a number between 1 and 123. It's 67.
67. Okay. So 67 is it's a 4-pan like quad, but they're singles and one has pan in it already, and I don't want to be in another situation where I can't like level up without much trouble. And I know the other ones are matte and I'm really looking for shimmers, so I know this is kind of cheating, but I'm gonna roll again. Alexa, random number between 1 and 123. I really don't want to hate pan anything, and I'm not crazy
Here's a
about
number
that little
between 1 and
trio, or quad.
123. It's 83.
83. Okay, 83 is actually right over here, so I'm gonna grab it while I'm on camera with you. And oh, it's one of my palettes that don't have pan yet, so that's kind of cool. I'll be like knocking, you know, out another palette that needs pan still, but this one, oh man. Okay, so back here I have all my palettes that yet to have pan, and it's right over here. This is the ABH Jackie Aina palette. I did try to hit pan in pinker, and I used it like a bajillion times and barely made a dent in it. These palettes are not like the Modern Renaissance, the Sultry, the Subculture. These are not packed the same way. I did hit pan in one that was in the Alyssa Edwards palette, and it also took me forever. But this color story is very leaning fall. I'll get a lot of good use out of it. I'm really excited. I do love these colors. And I have a little bit of a dip in quite a few of these shades, especially the shimmers. So this is exciting. This will be level 2. So we're going to do level 2 and level 3. And this is going to take me a while. I mean level 5, sorry, level 5 and level 2, and it's gonna take me a while because these are pretty hard pressed, and these I just am not crazy about. So I will see you in a while, probably about a month or 2, with an update for this project. If you are not yet following me, please consider subscribing. I just hit 100 followers a couple weeks ago, and I did post a get ready with me, get to know me better. I kind of went deep into my traumas and let you guys know my background. If you would like to go and watch that video, you can. And like I said, if you're not yet subscribed, stick around. I'm literally going to film a quite exciting collab update up next. I'll see you later. Bye.